We feel uncomfortable because our soul is tired of playing the role society has forced it to play. You may be struggling, suffering, nothing makes sense, and you may want to end it all. I've been there. I was there last night, praying to the universe to take me home. But I've come to realize that when I have those thoughts of ending it all and going back home, it's because my soul is ready to step into her power. My soul is ready to shed old skin that society and family trauma, ancestral trauma has placed on it. Last Christmas, I was on my way to Queens. I live in New York City. I was on my way to Queens to see my friend for Christmas, and I was on the 3 train. When we got close to Times Square, a lady jumped into the train with her cat. It was a big cat, but the bag was small, and the cat kept purring. Meow, meow, meow. And I was just looking at the cat and wondering why this lady had a small bag and this big cat was in this small bag. And the cat was so uncomfortable. And after looking at them for about 3 minutes, it dawned on me that that's a metaphor for our soul crying for help. I'm not a psychologist or medical provider. If you're depressed and anxious, please see one. But I do believe that one of the reasons why we are depressed is because we are far away from our soul blueprint. This cat was crying and purring. And then I realized that that is me or my soul in this small bag I have forced it to endure. I closed my eyes and I did a little bit of energy work on myself, a quick self hypnosis where I imagined myself coming out of the box, stepping out of my comfort zone, and saying words of affirmation to myself. And as soon as I did that, like clockwork, the cat found a way to open the bag and jumped up. And then the owner grabbed the neck of the cat to hold it in place. And that is our nervous system, our fears stopping us from jumping out into our greatness. Because jumping out and stepping out of the box that society has created for you, that box of comfort, is stepping into the unknown. And your nervous system doesn't like the unknown. It comes from primitive times when we were in the jungle hunting for food and you had to stay alert. You didn't know if a lion was going to jump out on you and devour you. So you had to stay alert. So when you are trying to step into your power, into your frequency, especially if it's something that you're not used to or your ancestors are not used to, your nervous system tries to hold you in place. And this is what you do the work. You start performing the theater of the mind where you sit still in meditation and have a conversation with your subconscious mind. Tell it what you want to create. Tell it that you are ready to step into your power. Visualize and imagine the life that you want to live. And that way you're rehearsing and your nervous system and your brain is getting used to what you want to create. So it's time for us to stop being the big cat in a small bag. The world is changing. We are in Outgrown, the age of Aquarius, where people with huge destiny, which all of us have huge destinies, we have to rise. We have to step out of our comfort zone. Even though I studied theater in school, this is out of my comfort zone. If I'm being honest, I have a fear of being seen because I do have imposter syndrome. I feel like I don't know a lot. I'm not good enough. But deep down, I know enough and I'm good enough. So I have been planting seeds in my subconscious so that my nervous system feels alive and free to create. So, what is that thing that the universe is calling you to create, but you're afraid? Because your nervous system has believed that it's impossible because of your environment, the teachers in your school, your parents, your ancestry. What is that? Let me know down in the comments below. Let us know. Because there's nothing that you cannot do. Our wealth is connected to our purpose. And if we do not step into our purpose, into our power, we won't know peace of mind. The world is changing, and it's now time for you to rise and change with it. So step out of the box, okay? Cats have 9 lives. Jump out. And if your nervous system, society tries to hold you down saying, oh, why are you doing that? The algorithm says you need to do this and that. Dust yourself up and keep working on yourself until the hands leave you alone and you're free to roam. Roam free. I got this card at the Art of Findlay College last year when I went to study mediumship, trance mediumship. The first day of the class, our teacher, the beautiful Eileen Davis, she gave everyone, we're about 80 students in the chapel, and she gave us postcards. And she told us to write something, channel a message and give it to a random person you've never met. And that person would receive that message. That's the message that is meant for them. So a beautiful lady called Stephanie from, I think she's from Montreal. She gave me this card, Roam Free. And I'm going to end this video by reading what she said to me. And I'm saying this to you because I feel like someone needs to hear this message. Believe in you. You are talented. You are magnificent. You are magical. You have everything you need inside to accomplish and being who and what you want to do and become. Everything is within you. Connect within and see how your life begins to change. I'll see you in my next video. Take care.